Well, today is a funny story. Funny for you. A lesson for me and you. The story is I took a gun to a gun range, my Glock 19. This exact Glock 19. And by the way, for anybody that wants to know, yes, it is completely unloaded. And during the enjoyment of shooting this gun at the range, something bit my skin. Looking at the gun, I was thinking, oh my god, something is bad going on. How could the Glock do this to me? In essence, this particular spot on the Crimson Trace laser, the pin that holds the laser on the grip, was installed by me, shall we say, incorrectly. It's too deep on the other side, and it stands out on this side. Actually, I can even show exact spot. And by the way, this is a great laser system by Crimson Trace, the grip one. Very comfortable, very usable. Right now it's turned off, that's why you don't see anything happening. Both laser and the light are turned off. But the gist of this video is a person like me that has literally, safe direction, has literally a collection of gloves. I don't even know how many pairs of gloves I have. I had gloves with me during the trip to the range. I had gloves in the box. I had gloves in the bag. I had gloves in the range bag. I had gloves in the car. Each of my carbine bags has a pair of gloves. And I didn't use any of them. These are the gloves I usually throw into the range bag. Of course I had the ear pro and the eye pro, and I had the hat on. But if only I put on the gloves on the right hand, I would not have had any blood, I would not have had any enjoyable feelings, because it has been actually 2 weeks and it is still healing. And it's right on there on the most pleasurable point of the thumb on the right hand. The point of this call: don't make the same mistakes I do. Let me make the mistake, and you won't have to. What happened during that range is I took the Glock 19, which is my Gen 3, this thing. I have not shot this thing for next to forever. This is usually my car gun when I do put it in use somewhere. Has the laser, has the light, and I got so excited of not shooting this gun, so took and shot every single box of 9mm ammo that was in my range bag. 5 boxes that was, and 2 of those boxes were plus Ps. As you can imagine, once I got my brain back on, I realized how much money that actually cost, because some of that was a Hornady Critical Defense, which is what I carry in my other handgun, or handguns, depending on what it is. And I shot all of it. Enjoyed the heck out of it. Some of it was basic Aguila, but plus P with the pin standing out and small pistol did a fairly good job on my hand, and basically made me feel alive. You never know how alive you are until you find the pain in a spot you don't want to. So don't make this mistake. Just like my camera is making the mistake about the focus. Don't make the same mistakes I do, or did. Wear gloves at the range, and let my pain be a lesson for you. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. I have a gazillion of gloves I like. from Big Gloves. I'm still testing those Chinese $15 gloves, by the way, that they made it look. I have some nice protective gloves from Oakley to all kinds of things. For example, I was making a video about the Ironclad gloves just a few days ago. Here is the Ironclad Command Pro. Command Impact version, touchscreen, tactical gloves. I did not put them in a video yet. My favorite gloves I use sometimes even at the martial arts tournaments for board holding. These are the protected version of our favorite or famous mechanics Impact version. Very nice if you want to save your fingers and you are actually a judge holding boards for the kids, especially black belt kids. And if they miss, at least they hit you on the glove. And yes, I'm actually a very high ranking black belt. Nearly 5th dan or 5th degree since I'm doing Korean sports. That is all I wanted to share today. Put gloves in your range bag. Keep them there unless you're washing it. If you're washing that pair, replace them. And don't let the bad Glocks bite. Thank you. Until the next video, and I'll talk to you later.